Hello family. Okay, we're going to get ready and start this meal. Here is a box of Jiffy Mix. So we're going to put this in this bowl. And we have yellow cornmeal here. So what we're going to do is take a half cup of the yellow cornmeal. My hands are clean. Everything is clean, family. Okay. So we'll mix this up a little bit with the whisk. Right, so I hope everyone's day is going well. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some almond milk to this. This is unsweetened almond milk. I'm going to start with a half cup. Pour it in. Right there. Have our egg here. Goes the egg. And let's start mixing. Like so. Like so. It's a rainy day here today, I'm telling you, and windy. Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to gradually add a cup of milk into this mixture. Just gradually. Put it here. Stir a little bit, like so. Okay, I'm gonna put this cast iron skillet in the oven. The skillet has a half stick of butter, so we're gonna let that melt. And the oven was preheating. 350. Here we go. Like so. Okay, let's add some more milk. Like so. So I'm using a large cast iron skillet with this. I have used small cast iron skillets, you know, but today I just decided to use the large one for this. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Now what I like about the Jiffy Mix is you get a little sweetness with it, but we're going to do this today. Let's see here. I'm going to add a little sugar, just a little bit. Let's do this. Here we go. So, tablespoon of sugar. If we can get it out. Here we go. Okay, perfect. We're also going to have smoked turkey next. How about that? So we're going to do our cornbread first. And then we're going to go to work on our smoked turkey next. So let's do this. Let's check that skillet. Let's see here. Butter is melted. Into the bowl we go. Okay. Put this here. Stir like so. Like so. So this way we have the pan coated with butter, and then we have the butter in the mixture. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this in our pan. Perfect. Okay. Pan goes in the oven. There we go. That's the timer. Let me get that. So what we're going to do here is, you know, my favorite time. I like to set this for 25 minutes and then I'll check it. There we go with that. Okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, that's done. Have our bowl here, and what we really ended up using, I'm going to say that now, is 1 cup of milk. We have a half cup left here, so it ended up being a cup of milk. Here. I always put these in the bag like so, zip it up, back in the cabinet. Okay, got these turkey wings. Walmart. I bought 3, but I'm gonna cook 2. So this one, 2 pounds. $7.46. That's how much this one costs at Walmart. This one, a pound, 1.86, and it costs $6.73. Nice size. So we're going to use our large scissors for this and open this up. Let's see here. Might be better. Let's see if we go this way. And I did wipe these packs off before I got started. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's see here. Well, okay. Old-fashioned ways usually work. Do it like this. A knife. But be careful when you're doing this. So here we go. Anyway. Okay, let's do number 2. I'm gonna go like so. Try to well, let's see here. Okay. Just be careful, you know. And I bet you that small, those small cooking scissors I used would have gotten it open. Okay, got that done. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna rinse these off. Look at this. Nice size. Smell good. But let's get them rinsed off. Right, so I'm gonna fill this up with water. This is the pan we're gonna use. The foil there. These rinsed off, like so. Okay. Just a second, family. I'll be right there. I'm coming. Okay, perfect. Right there. Okay. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to season these. And let's see. Like so. And my spoons. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to I don't know how this is. I'm just 1, 2, 3. 3 dashes of the paprika. Another one. 10 dashes of the Cajun seasoning. Okay. Okay, a tablespoon of the soul food seasoning. And we're going to do a tablespoon, I guess I should speak up, a tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. So what we got going here, tablespoon of, let me get some oregano too. So we'll do some oregano also. Teaspoon. Here we go. We don't worry about the overflow. Teaspoon of oregano, tablespoon of Italian seasoning. We have our soul food seasoning here that we use. You can use a tablespoon. And the Cajun seasoning, you can use half a teaspoon if you have one of those pourers. Otherwise, count your dashes. Same thing with the paprika. So now I'm going to take this glove, and you know what I do, family? After I cook, when I use my seasonings, I always wash off the outside of my bottle, you know, so I do that. But you see, we're going to work our seasonings in our meat like this. So you can prop that up like that and just rub it in. Rub it in like this. Once you get it rubbed in, you can place it in your pan like so. And then you can take the extra seasonings, you know, that you might have left in your bowl and just do it like this. What I like to do is take this glove off. Do this. Take some Cajun seasoning and sprinkle it along the sides of your pan. And what's going to happen with this is the juices from your meat, you know, it's going to help this permeate throughout your meat. Okay. I have my foil, and that's going on the pan really tight. And I'm going to let this sit for about 25 minutes. And then it's going into the oven. So as the cornbread is coming out of the oven, anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, this will be going into the oven. So it's like this here. And I'm gonna grab our cutting sheet. Gonna wipe over this again, even though it's clean. Gonna wipe over it. Like so. And we're gonna work on cutting up our cabbage because we're having cabbage also. And I'm only gonna cook half of this cabbage, so here we go. Big knife, rinse it off, and like this. I'm gonna take this off. Here we go. Oh. As they say, doing the best you can. And that's all that matters. As long as you do the best you can. I don't need that much cabbage because it's going to be me today. I'm going to enjoy this. But I will have enough left for anyone that might drop in. And trust me, I usually get company, so it'll be enough for an additional guest today. I'll take this off. That. And just watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. You know, there we go. There we go. Little plastic cutting board, I guess you could call it. It's not a board, it's just plastic, but you know, Dollar Tree, you can't beat it, and they're very sturdy. That's what I like about them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Go. And we know this cabbage is not gonna take long to steam. Go with that. Just fold those fingers back, family. Watch those fingers. Perfect. Okay. Now, 1 second. Just a second. I am here. Okay. I'm going to rinse this out again. Like so. I'm going to take our cabbage and put it in here. And then we're going to run the water over this, you know, and rinse this cabbage really well. If you have some bacon or, you know, you can add that. That's what some people do to their cabbage. Add some bacon, fatback, different names for it. I think we're going to cut some more of this cabbage. I think that would be a good idea. There we go. Turn that off. Not much, but just a little bit. As I tell you, I'm gonna have me a good time today with that cornbread and cabbage and these turkey legs. Trust me. There we go with that. And I'll get my little steamer out for this. There we go. There we go. Like so, family. Like so. Like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. I enjoy your company, and hit that like button. Let me get the steamer. Okay, have her little pot with her little steaming basket in it. It's nice and clean. I'm gonna step over here and rinse this cabbage off. So here we go with this. And a good idea is to have a bowl, and you can let the bowl sit, you know, and then you can run the water over it that way if you like. You know, I have done that, but also just shake, you know, and let the water run through it. You can do that. It's up to you. You know, we just want to make sure everything is nice and sanitary, you know, nice and clean. So that's our objective. Okay. I'm gonna set this here. I'm gonna rinse this, and then I'm gonna add some water in here. And I can start the cabbage, you know, I'll do that for you. So what I do is I just, you know, I'm just going to put so much water that's going to touch the base of the little steamer basket. I'm not going to let it, you know, put too much in there. So this is what I got going on. So see, then I'll just put the cabbage here. So let's do it. Cabbage in the pot. There we go with that. And what you can do, it's up to you. What I like to do is, not that side, sprinkle whatever seasoning you like, you know, in your cabbage also. You can do that. You can add to it. So I added a little Italian seasoning, you know, in between. Before filling the pot up, just put some of that in. And then what's going to happen when it starts to warm up, it's going to permeate up through the cabbage. And it'll be nice flavor, nice aroma. Really is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dashes of sea salt after you finish cooking it. If you need more salt, you can do that. Okay. Here we go. On medium. So we have everything pretty much prepared that we're going to have for now. And I'm going to just blink for a second, family. Family, it's time to check this cornbread. I believe it should be about time for it to come out. Okay, there it is. And that's nice. So we'll set it there. And guess what? It's time for our turkey legs to go in. So I'm going to take this. Here we go with this. And what I did is I set this on a cookie sheet. That way it's got more support. And into the oven we go. $325. So now it's going to be about the cabbage, the turkey legs, and the cornbread. Okay, let's blink again. Family, let's check these turkey wings out and see what's happening. Okay. Ouch. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Watch out, Fluffy. Ooh. See, that's why I put a cookie sheet under here. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, look at there. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at family, look. Wow. Let's check this out, see what's happening. Yes, let's check this out and see what's going on. Let's see. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to put them back in for a few more minutes. How about that? Let's do that. Going on now. I tell you. What you call, we're going to have some good eating. Some good eating. Watch out, Fluffy. So, got this. Put it back in the oven for a little bit, family. And our cabbage is doing just fine. So let's check this out. Okay, that. Check out our cabbage. Put this here. Let's see. Watch out, Fluffy. Here we go. Oh yeah. Italian seasoning in there. You can see it. Gonna bring it a little closer for you. There you go. Perfect. So, I'm gonna put this back over here. Have our cornbread looking good. So we're gonna slide it back. I want a piece of this cornbread so bad, family. I'm telling you, I can't help myself. I'm gonna have a little scar there, but let's get into this cornbread, because if you don't know, I love me some cornbread. I love me some cornbread. So we're gonna do this. Maybe a little. Let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rinse this off. We will dry it. So everything is working out just fine with this meal. Here we go. But I can't wait any longer. I gotta have some of this cornbread. I can eat cornbread all day long. Look at that. Look at that. See? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. Gonna do this. Taking a little sliver like so. Look, isn't that cute? Okay. Slide this over. It's good. Okay. So what we're going to do now, family, is we're going to blink again. Just a blink, okay? Okay, family, it's time to get these turkey wings out of the oven. So let's do this. Here we go. And as I said, I like to put these on a cookie sheet because these pans, these disposable pans, they sometimes can give. And I wouldn't be able to handle that. Just saying. Okay, let's uncover this again. And there it is. Look at that. You can see. Let me take this off completely. There it is. You can see how these, look at that, turkey wings pulled away from the bone. Look at that. And look at the juices. And I can tell you a little trick that I like to do with the juices. And maybe some of you, out there have done this. But first, let's do this. Going to take our fork. It's nice and clean. And earlier, look at that. You see that? That's what you call tender. So I don't know about you, but here, this is really some manual labor we got going on here. So we could take a turkey wing. Let me turn this like so. Take this one. I can get it up. Yep. And place it on the plate. Look at that. Okay. Now, I'm going to move this pan back over on the stove, like so. Okay, here we have our cabbage. So we could take some of the cabbage out. And you can plate it like so. And it's up to you. You want to put your cornbread beside it, but let's do this. Let's do, you can tell I'm constantly thinking. Here we go, move that. Take our knife. Dry this off. Like so. Gonna get another piece of cornbread over here. Here. Plate over here. Okay, we got our cornbread on the side, and then what you can do is, I like sweet peppers. Let's do this. Here. So what I usually do is I take some sweet peppers, and you can put those, I mean, these are really good. You can put them beside your cabbage, like so, and take another spoon. You know I'm crazy about this giardiniera, so you can take it. There you go. And you can also mix that in your cabbage. But all in all, and let me get back to what I said I like to do and I would show you. I have to go back over here, get some of my juice from the turkey and just, you know, glaze the top of the cabbage with it. So there it is. That's our meal. And I want to thank you for hanging in there with me while I'm, you know, completed this. So what we're looking at, you would be looking at 35 minutes, but all in all, it took 2.5 to 3 hours turkey wings in the oven. And just get you one of those disposable pans. You know, you can get them anywhere. I got mine from Dollar Tree. And the turkey legs, I should say, came from Walmart. It was a pretty nice price. The cabbage came from Aldi's. And then we had Jiffy Mix and a yellow cornmeal combination. So our spices, we use some Cajun seasoning. We use some soul food seasoning, you know, and all that is in the transcript. That's the nice thing lately. They have these, you know, you got your transcript so you can always read it. But when you play back, you'll know exactly what ingredients, you know, were added here in the meal. Get what you need to go to work. Decide what you want to have to drink. You know, it can be water, if you like. I usually like water and lemon. Get you some water. Doesn't necessarily have to be bottled water. We can do the faucet sometimes, you know, got a filter. But this is it. This is what you have, family. And with all that being said, I like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I enjoy your company always. Here we go. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I know you love me. And family, always, always love yourself. Love yourself first. Remember to cook these turkey wings on 350 for an hour. And then turn it down to 325. Love you, family. Until we meet again, and we shall. I'm just going to say bye for now. Bye.